Okay, I'm just hanging out in my little ship, my little Seraphim ship. It's made out of metal, as you can see. There's been an update for living, breathing. Calm down. Hi there, what's cracking? It's Seraphim190, welcome back to the channel. Listen up, there's been a huge update for the No Man's Sky game. The Sean Murray game, he's given birth to a new game style, where you can give birth to ships and grow them and all that kind of snazzy stuff. And also, guys, there are some graphical enhancements here in the VR as well. So if you'd like to have a quick look, just stick around and hit the like button. Alright, if you have any comments, please let me know you're there. And we'll have a chat. Alright, let's go! Oh, what? Hey, what's... Oh my god, I missed the comment. Hey, Barney, what's up, buddy? We have a No Man's Sky update, guys. Good old... Remember the days? Do you guys remember the days? Debating on whether I should say for us. Journey to find a new race. We're definitely... Grand Tantrum, what's up, buddy? And everyone's here. Hello, you guys are super quick. Do you like my ship? I call it the Pimple Popper. Alright, so we're going to change this ship and we're going to try and find one of these new grower ships type deal. We're going to go find out how that works. Thanks for popping in. What the hell? Oh, it looks like a cat. That's crazy. Wow, look at that life form. That's crazy. Oh, absolutely. It sure is, buddy. It's definitely worth it. It's quite cheap at the moment, and it's such a better game than what it was when it first arrived. A lot faster, actually. The graphics are crisp, pretty quick. I know, right? It's been a while, guys. I haven't live streamed a lot. Mostly because I haven't had good internet, but I have now, and we had a lot of storms. We had 800,000 storm lightning hits in Australia the other day. I'm sorry, I gotta learn to read the comments. Sorry, buddy, do you want to copy-paste that? I'm sorry. I'm very overwhelmed right now. I haven't been in VR for a long time. Wow, it looks amazing! Compatible. I think it is PC and PS4 compatible. Actually, I'm not 100%. You might want to give a Google. Alright, let's figure out where this new mission is for the update so we can have a look at the new ships and... oh my god, I'm so excited, you guys. Oh man, I feel like a little kid in a candy store. This is amazing. Alright, so tell me, where the move controller compatible? Oh, absolutely, sure is, guys. It's definitely, you can use both move controllers, and you can use your hands freely, which enables you to aim the gun a lot better, and things like this. You can do it with your DS4 controller as well, and it works very, very well, actually. I find it a lot easier to control, to be honest. I heard 22 hours before. Oh, fuck off. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. No, I'm kidding. Well, you know what? I'm in creative mode right now, so I'm pretty sure we could probably get to it a little quicker than usual. What is this shit? What is that? Is that a new table? Get on there. Tell me about yourself before we try that. Welcome. We're gonna get a little crazy today, you fellas. It's good to have you guys back, by the way, on board. Let me show you a base real quick. Yeah, I feel the drugs kicking in. We're gonna feel pretty amazing in a minute. Just give it a second. Wait a second. Oh, there it goes. I quiver. I got goosebumps. Alright, so this is Seraphim Town, Seraphim Home Base. Earth Nords, huh? That's a nice name. Seraphim, what were you? Crazy? Let's go to this place. Yeah, I gotta calm down, guys. Oh, I love it when Panadol kicks in and gets rid of all the pain. It's the best feeling. There it is. Yeah, I've had some headaches lately. Join the party. Thanks for witnessing that today. Shangri-La! I could never say your name, but I could always appreciate your presence. Hello there. In our short lifespan here on Earth, I really appreciate these moments, you guys. This is just so amazing, isn't it? I'm in Australia right now, in space. And I'm traveling through a wormhole, and you guys are witnessing it live. And that brings warm feelings into the heart space, where my heart used to be. I'm warming up, fellas. I'm warming up to you humans. I think I like you guys. We're playing Dreams. Yes, this is Dreams right now. Look at the graphics. I have been playing Dreams, and it's still not in VR right now. A little disappointed. I've had to go in and fix all my games because they were all broken after the update, of course. None of them were really working. I had to fix it. The pinball works so much better right now, you guys. The pinball physics are great. Look at my little house. Where's the update at? But this is the house here. You can see my little house. Not bad. I have an infinite jetpack, by the way. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. Which is pretty fun. So the graphics have improved, the terrain. I noticed that when you're heading into the planet, it loads up a lot better and it looks smoother too. It's not these weird circle patterns we were getting. So it's a lot smoother right now and the graphics are great. You too, buddy. Thanks so much for popping in. No, I won't say. I used to say things back in the day like, tell your mum about me and things like that, but it's 2020 right now and we've got to keep our heads strong. Look at this. The graphics are fantastic in VR. I'm not sure if you guys are getting this, but it looks amazing. So we don't know what we're going to find out there. I'm not sure. Let's ask Google real quick. Mom? I call Google Mum. Hey Google, what does Ashanka mean?
According to Collins Dictionary, Ashanka, NF, apprehension variable noun. Apprehension is a feeling of fear that something bad may happen.
Something bad might happen, that's what it means, guys. And my mum, Google just said that something bad's gonna happen. Alright, oh, I can keep going higher? That's crazy. This is crazy, guys. I'm in a jetpack. What are you looking at? Me in a jetpack. This is fucking sick. Alright, we're falling down real quick. Oh my god, I'm getting the stomach vibes. The vibrations that come with the stomach. And falling. Oh man. That's so crazy. I should leave a big hole in the ground, a big crater. A big thud or a thump, Mr. Sean Murray. I think you should add that. So when I hit the ground, I feel like a superhero. Look at the grass. That's so sad. It's on its own. Alright, let's go find the update, you guys. This is such an exploration. This is so fun. Looking for updates in Sean Murray's game. Oh man, this is so fun in VR, you guys. Does anyone want to join right now in VR? You're more than welcome to pop in. Suckering Succotash. Well, I might open up the comment section so I can see better, because I don't trust the VR headset version of the comment section. So, we might do that too. Look at the crystals. Alright, let's go to a brand new universe and see if we can find space anomalies, because that's another part of the update. Finding space anomalies. And I have no idea... Fuck! What the fuck? That scared the hell out of me. I was in 3D... Oh shit. It's really loud for me right now. And there's these ships pulling up behind me. Scared the crap out of me. It just sounded Mexican for a second. Hang on, let me get my grips. Where am I? Alright, I'm ready. Let's warp out of here. We're gonna find a space anomaly, and that's what we're gonna do. So why don't you follow me on an adventure? How do you, I hate this navigation situation in VR. It's nowhere near as good as it used to be, guys. Yeah, but you gotta get a PlayStation. If you wish it hard enough, Barn, all you have to do is hit your heels together when you wear red high heels, and just say, there's no place like home, and you'll find yourself in my arms. You have to do it 3 times. Or you could just say Beetlejuice 3 times, and I'll rock up at your doorstep in a form of a kitten. Oh, where am I? There's no place like space, you fellas, and no one can hear me right now because I'm in space. So if I tried to scream, you guys wouldn't hear it. Ready? Yeah, you definitely can't scream in space, you guys. It's fucked up. It's true. Experiments. So I'm gonna get off now. Good night, Seraphim. It's 4:33 a.m. No worries, man. Thanks so much for popping in. Sweet dreams. I'll be there. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. I'll be there. Oh no, this planet still has the circle issues. But as you can see, when you load up the screen, it tends to go away. Which looks much better, actually, but there's a lot of dust right now. Alright, it looks like we found a comb brush planet. Nice. Not bad, not bad. It's very orange, there's no life here. I don't think we have... Yeah, there's definitely no life here as I can see it. Alright, so let's go look for a space anomaly. I know how to find them, so let's go. All you do is fly around in space for a little bit, and you'll see an anomaly thing come up any minute now. And when it does, you have to slow down and basically get there. It does look grassy, doesn't it? But it wasn't, was it? There must be a huge delay right now, you guys. But that's good for me. I need time to decode everything you guys are saying. Let's give it a minute. Yeah, that planet was desert. Where are these space anomalies? I'm gonna have to call Sean and find out. I found some like just before I streamed. I was so confident that this would be a very easy stream. Wow, the planets do look good. Am I yelling? I can't tell. What are those? Alright, let's head in this direction. I guarantee you we will find one by the time we get to finding. Oh well, sometimes I amaze myself how stupid I am. Oh, here it is! I found it! Oh, good job, sir, from your genius. Alright, here. Oh wow, you guys, look at this. It's an actual space anomaly. Wow, the snozzberries do actually appear to be snozzberries in here, guys. Look at this. This isn't some... We didn't... This is real, guys. This is a real cool update right here. Interesting. Oh, wow, check this. What is this? What are you? Hello? Some life form here made out of metal. Kind of like a bucket of some sort. Doesn't react to my hello? Redemption. I can't read that. It's debris. Oh, I saw that. Okay, that's debris. Wow, how exciting. That's pretty cool, you guys. It kind of gives it a Elite Dangerous element to it, you know what I mean? It kind of does have that element to it, doesn't it? It's the elements. It's probably the 6th element in this game now. Whoa, look at that. We might actually find Sigourney. She's missing. I've been looking for her for like 5 years in this game. I haven't found her, but this is the closest thing. Oh no, it's just a pipe. I thought it was an alien. Hey, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I missed it too, you guys. I haven't played it for a while, actually. That's pretty cool. So we found one space anomaly. Pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited about that. Now we just have to find some anemone. So how about we go into the ocean and see what it looks like underwater, okay guys, and see if there's been an update in regards to that. Alright, so looks like we're gonna hit into the atmosphere. So hopefully we find some water here. Look how well how the terrain loads up now. It looks so good. Oh, we got some trees. Not bad. There's no water here though, you guys, so we can't check the anemone. Oh. We have a base here. I want to find a nice planet, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go to the next one. And if we see a debris, we'll stop to look at it. Let's go. Oh, that planet looks quite... Yeah, the loading is a hell of a lot better, actually, I've noticed. It's very smooth. It feels very 60 frames. Very 60s to me. It feels great. Alright, so we're going to head to this planet here real quick and see what's happening here. Let's check the live stream. It looks good to me. Oh, wow! It's super HD, you guys. Oh, Barney, thanks so much, you guy. I mean, you man. Thanks, man. Human. Thanks, Barney. That is so awesome. But I'm lost for words. It's like I've got dyslexia in my tongue right now. I must have slept on the wrong side of the bed. How's the ride? Silver Soap. Is that your name? I've now forgotten the question. Yeah, those drugs are kicking in. What was the question? Yes, it's so smooth. It's much smoother, and the loading is fantastic. Sorry, you guys. I've been up all night working on my pinball machine, so I had to build a new DMD backglass for the speaker because the one I built in the previous video was pretty shit, I felt, so I had to make another one, and it's much better now. I'm going to make an update video on my pinball machine soon. So I was up all night, and my mouth is a little lethargic. I'm glad you're back. Yeah, I love VR, you guys. I'm never going to leave it completely. I might stray away a little bit, come back every now and then, but there's got to be some good games. And there has been some of late, so yeah, there's been some good games. I played Throw Anything the other day, and that wasn't too bad. They've updated that game, by the way, so you can now turn around and stuff like that, using the X circle buttons, so that's pretty good. They hit me up personally in an email, let me know that they've watched my video, and they've updated the game, so the game should be a hell of a lot more fun, I think, at the moment. So Throw Anything, new VR game. I did the other whoa, look at this thing. God, there's so much going on down here these days. So if you guys haven't played this yet, this must be blowing your minds right now, guys. Look at the cave system. Let's explore. Okay, so I have a torch and I'm using my hand, the DualShock controller. And if I want to pull out a weapon, I can, and I can aim it just like with my hand. So it feels like I'm actually holding a gun, so it's really comfortable controllers. It really is the best controller scheme for VR right here. You are a beast. You're a beast of a friend, man, and I so appreciate that. That's amazing, dude. That's so good, man. I'm so excited, man. You know why? Because you know what? That what you just did, my friend, that's gonna go towards my baby, my pinball machine. I'm so excited right now because I could probably get some more crazy. Yeah, I need some glass, okay, and I don't know how much that's gonna cost. So that's awesome. So I appreciate that, and I'm also gonna get some more LED lights. So my neighbor's like, what the fuck is he doing in there? What's he doing in that room? And then until they knock on the door and they're like, Seraphim, what are you doing in here? And I'm like, I'm building a pinball machine. That'd be my dream. That's amazing. Because no other humans have seen it except maybe one human. And you guys. I think I'm dying. So I had to build it real quick. So thanks for that. I'm going to finish my pinball machine probably in just a few days, thanks to you. I feel like I'm rambling right now. It's crazy. How dare you do a thing? I know, a real thing. I haven't done anything physical for like 10 years, you guys. So I don't know how it happened either. I woke up one day and I just said, pinball machine! And I was obsessed ever since. So I don't know what happened. What am I doing? How do I get out of here? It's so relaxing in the water, so let's get out. Oh man, there's like peppermints all over the walls. Pink peppermints. There must be must sticks. Yeah man, I remember. Gun Club was pretty good. Yeah, the Pro... I don't know if there's been a Pro patch, to be honest, but it does look a lot clearer. Because I played the game a little bit the day before the patch, and I can tell you now. Oh, Twilight Zone pinball. Yeah, I want to get the Stranger Things pinball in there too. I saw that the other day. It sounds pretty cool. There's a lot of cool pinball games, guys. I love the Mars Attack one. Would you guys like it if I did a in the future I did a pinball VR video, looking at the VR pinball? I don't know if haven't done that in a while, but FX2 I think on the PlayStation is VR compatible, and I'd like to check that out. Whoa, I didn't quite catch that. Wait, let me read the comments section. No, not at all, man. Bunny, I think that's a great way at the moment. I don't know if there's a better way. I don't know if does YouTube take a percentage off that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they do. If they do, there might be a better way. I don't know. Can you? Are you allowed to directly do it to PayPal? I have no idea. I think you can through my email. Actually, I think you can through PayPal. But don't feel you have to. But if you ever felt it might be an easier way to do it, I don't know. But I think it looks cool on YouTube. You know, people get to see, and it comes up on the screen. I think that's pretty cool. Maybe we can fly it in. We could get a plane. We could fill it up with some bags, cash, and just we could fly it directly here. I don't see how anyone could stop us. We should do it that way. Look at that! Ew! You know what? We need an animal update. What do you reckon, guys? I think the animals are okay. But I would like to see an actual animal, like a sheep or a kangaroo or something. An actual animal, or zebra. I'd like to see a zebra. But we're mostly getting platypus type things here. Yeah, of course it is TDS. This game... Have you been living under a rock? Let me look. You've been like living under a rock? Let me explain this to you. This is like full-on open world multiplayer between anyone that wants to join. Like literally this... let me show you! Let me show you real quick. Don't talk about it. Jesus. Let me show you real quick. Let me get some real people in here. This is exciting. Yeah, I want sandworms too. I'm so upset. I'm so sick of these goofy trees and these weird aliens. We gotta find something new, guys. So there does have to be an update for that, I think. Whoa, whoa, wait a second. What the fuck is that? I know. It's not your fault, man. This world's too big. It's too many games. It'll take you 20,000 years to play them all. So let's go. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Gotta get used to the controllers again. It's been 10 minutes since I flew this. Yeah, you mean like on the PlayStation? I didn't know if there was a cabinet mode on the PlayStation version, but on PC there is. And I have FX2 with all the games in cabinet mode, but there's no DMD. Oh yes, there is. You know, it's all good. There's no vibration, that's what it is. There's no vibration. So I'll just play those tables on FX3, I reckon. It is fun, it's so fun. There's supposed to be biological ships as well now, which would have been weird, but it apparently takes 20 hours to get to it, which I just don't think I have that much time in my life, ever. In one go. 20 hours, yeah, that's a whole day. No, I'm on the PS4 at the moment, but I do have a PC. This is online too, so here we go. So if you want to play with people across the universe, you bring in your space anomaly, you go into it like this, and you should be able to connect with people. It is improved to some degree, like the graphics look better. It's smoother too. I've noticed that, and landing into the planets is a lot nicer, so yeah, they have updated the game fairly nicely, but it's still I don't think it's a patch for Pro though. So I'm on the PSVR right now, on the PS4 Pro. It's a little blurry in the background in here. Where is everybody? What the fuck? I made my family disappear. Where is everybody? Whoa, look at that. There's some new alien types here. Look at that. That's like an owl, gremlin style. Yeah, I'm a little confused. Usually there's people walking around in here. So it's very possible I'm not online actually. Let's have a look. So we get network. Oh shit! Look at me, snob. It's disabled. Okay, so let's enable that and let's let anyone join. That's gonna be weird. Let's do it. Okay, so anyone can do anything. That's pretty cool. All right. View nearby player list. Let's visit the redneck. I get on with rednecks probably a lot better than the vidnicks and the wolf face killers. I don't get on with the killer very well. So let's go hang out with the redneck because I feel sorry for him already. I can feel people are just harassing him, calling him redneck because he's got a redneck snowman. Oh yeah, let's go build a snowman. Let's join this guy. They'll probably tell me to shut the fuck up the second I step in, so I might change characters real quick. Let's put on Sirius Seraphim. Alright, here we go. Sirius Seraphim, here we go. Can I do it? I don't know. I think I can. Nah. Hello? You have an Oculus Quest? That's Russian. That sounds Russian to me. Whoever's using an Oculus Quest either eats octopus or they're Russian, which is the same thing in my opinion. And I don't hang out with Russians because the media tells me so, not to hang out with Russians, so I'm not gonna. Wait, yeah, I want an Oculus Rift. That's amazing. That's awesome, dude. So you have an Oculus Rift, so you could play No Man's Sky in that, I think, and possibly join PS4 players in that too. The world's really your oyster. I reckon you could do it if you wanted to. Hey, what's this hole? Where? Hey! Oh, that's not a real person. Yeah, I'm deeply confused. You probably wasted your time being here today. I haven't found anything to do with the update at the moment. I'm sorry. Oh, that's awesome, you guys. You guys have so many things. You guys are gonna make me cry. Hey, snowman, you wanna play? You wanna build a snowman? Follow me. We're gonna go to... Hey, there you are. Holy crap. You look amazing! Where did you get the skin? That's awesome, dude. What, wanna show me some stuff? Wow, look at those eyes. So this is an online player for you guys at home who don't know what it's online. It's very similar to the internet. In fact, it is the internet, actually. It's connected. It's all connected. Your mouth's moving, but I don't hear what you're saying. I'll follow you. Oh, this is crazy. That's a real person right there, you guys. Look how smooth this game is running right now. I'm so impressed. Hello, games. So impressed. Okay, you're... Oh, I wasn't sure if you froze there for a second. I can fly where... Oh my god, you guys, it's an organic ship, you guys. Oh my god. It's an organic ship. It's like a hammerhead. Crikey. She's beautiful. Whoa. It's got like big lungs. Yeah, I reckon. Right? We need Star Wars in VR. We need a lightsaber that goes... Vroom, vroom. It's the first thing we should have got. That and the Matrix, Morpheus. Jesus Christ. How do they not know how to market this stuff, guys? Maybe I should have been Sony's president. And I would have been straight up. Before VR even came out, I would have been, hey, cocksuckers, listen up. We're going to have Star Wars up #1. Okay, first game in VR. Full-fledged freaking game, you guys. With our VR lightsabers and the sound effects. And George Lucas would have been over my house every weekend. We would be hanging out together. Then we would have done Mortal Kombat Fight VR. And then we would have done straight up Matrix. Full 3 Matrix games in VR. Hey, Empty. Good for you to join. This game's a development kit. It's not out yet. Don't worry about it. It's not out yet, bud. This game's not out yet. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. It's an inspiration. Maybe we should build a game like this. Hey kid, get the fuck out of my stream. Wait, Empty, I recognize that name. Oh no, that's my friend, Hey Empty, what's up, bud? You wanna come and play? You wanna come and join, buddy? Come and join, buddy! Come and join! No Man's Sky. Why am I yelling? I have the worst reaction to Panadol, you guys. This reminds me of the 80s. This is awesome. What is this? This is how you buy your organic materials to create your organic ship. This is a void egg. A big essential part to it. I have no stock in my inventory, so let's just make some stock in my inventory. Shall we? Alright. Then do it. I am. Oh, what? I missed that. Sorry, bud. What'd you say? If you want to join, let me know. Hit me up on Facebook and I'll see that, and then you can pop in. You're moving. He's moving. No! You got one more day. One more day, bruh. Just one more night. Just give me one more night. Empty. Okay, I can't delete these. The VR is packed. Oh, fucking hell. Empty, why? Why? The amazing LSB, what's up, buddy? Thanks for popping in. Empty's giving me a hard time. No, that's okay, man. It's alright. We'll play some COD after if you want to. Look at all the silver. Let's get rid of this. We're going to make some room for our organic material. And we're going to build an egg. And we're going to make eggs. Alright. Sorry for swearing. Maybe I shouldn't... Do you want me to be a family-friendly channel, guys? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, because I don't know. I don't give a shit. Maybe you guys do. So maybe I should. So I could do it. It's up to you. But right now, I couldn't give a fuck! You know what I mean? But maybe I should. Maybe I should... So I don't know. I'm confused. No. Okay, no worries, Silphus. You got me. You had me at hello. No. You had me at no. You had me at no, mate. Hey, we got 2 people joining. What's up? Turn around. Show me what you got. Trick Daddy loves the kids. If I had kids, if only, I would teach them everything. But I won't do that. But I won't teach that. You know what? If I had kids, I'd be so mad all the time. I'd be so angry. I'd be like, no, Fortnite, no. No, you guys got to go back to where it all began. Minecraft. I'd be arguing with them all the time. We just wouldn't get on, I reckon. Little Derek, I wouldn't get on with him. Little shit. I'd just be like, clean your room, dickhead. Go to school. I had to work hard. Why do you get to think you get to get away with it? Oh, really? My internet's so good right now. I had storms, I had 800,000 lightning strikes, and one of them hit my house, no shit. I'm not joking! Hit the side of the house, it nearly killed us. I was sitting near the window and it hit the side of the house, and there's like this orange light came off it. It's really scary, guys. And I lost the internet. Yeah, that's it, man. You gotta get them into the high-tech stuff. The quick pace. You gotta develop the mind with the quick shooting and the quick pace. That's the stuff. Fortnite is pretty quick, actually. I don't know why I said that, actually, to be honest. I don't know why I said that. I actually like... I don't mind the old Fortnite. I'm just a little upset because all those kids, they're much better than me at the game. And it kind of pisses me off. Do you know what I mean? Because I've been playing games my entire life. Over 20 years of gaming. And these kids have been playing for like half an hour. And they're so quick. They're so quick. Their neuron development is so much better than ours. We got the shitty last gen DNA. It's not fair. I'm like, fuck you, Murray. Why'd you make us this way? Hang on a second. I'm getting confused. So we're in our old age now, guys, and we're playing VR. This is amazing. What's it gonna be like 10, 20 years from now? I'll tell you. I'll have grey hair, and I'll still be here. I'll be like 99 years old, and I'll still be playing games, you guys. It's gonna be a strange sight. It's gonna be a weird thing. The future, YouTube. It'll be like all these old people playing games, and all the young people will be like, look at these old farts playing games. Yeah, they play games with their hands. So we have an anomaly here. It looks like the last anomaly. It's not an original anomaly. It's not bad, but it's not great. Yeah, it's pretty complex. It's a good game. It's a complex game, you guys. I've seen the best of the best play that, and it just makes me want to give up. Like, they're building stuff at the same time they're shooting stuff. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. I'm so jealous of their neurons. Their neurons are so much better than my neurons! Okay, we found another ice planet with green trees. Mario, what are you trying to do? Trying to bury me? Let's get out of here. No worries, buddy. I will, man. I'll try. Without you, it's just not the same, man. But get on out of here. You got 5 kids to feed. You got a life to live. You got a beautiful wife at home. Why are you here watching this shit? Get out of here, kid. Live your life. Go and play. Have fun without me. Like I give a shit. Like I fucking care. I really don't give a shit. I have to harden my heart just a bit. Because it hurts so much. I don't have children, you guys. I'm too old now. My sperm's green. It doesn't come out white anymore. So good luck to me having normal human children. I don't think anyone in the world would notice if I just cut my penis off right now. So yeah, go and enjoy your family up there. Whilst I just sit here with my cats and my caviar and my camera and my pillow, my PlayStation and my swimming pool and my 400 acres of horses. Yeah, just fuck off with your family while I sit here with my 4K television, my pinball machine, my arcade room. Yeah, just go and play with your kids while I sit here with $10,000 worth of cocaine in front of me right now with a hooker over there. Whatever, man. Yeah, I don't care, man. I'm gonna go play golf this afternoon, so by myself. Space is depressing, you guys. Let's get out of here. Quick, I need colors. I need light. See how quick my character changes? I can't stay in the dark for too long. Seraphim gets cranky. So let's go find a nice, beautiful color planet. I'm talking about roses as far as the eye can see. And wine that runs like blood. Let's go, guys. Let's go find the beautiful planet. I got a feeling that we're gonna find the best planet in the world. Okay, sometimes I creep myself out. Let's go. I'm a creepy kind of dude. Yeah, my sperm's not green. I'm just kidding, you guys. I love to play the poor me character. I'm actually quite healthy. I'm healthy as a horse. A psychedelic desert oasis. I like the joke. I like making the jokes, but no, I'm a very normal man with a normal situation, so it's all fairly normal. We're a normal group of lads here, and we like to make jokes. Where are we going? Where are the colours? Oh, Murray, you've really done me in this stream. This is probably one of the lamest fucking colours I've ever seen. That's just grey. Alright, we have a nice oasis psychedelic desert here. Let's hopefully we find some nice colours on this place. So it's weird streaming, you guys. I haven't streamed in a while. It's a very strange sensation. Sensationable. I just feel like people are looking at me. There's so much paranoia. I don't know what else you guys are doing whilst you're looking. What are you doing back there? Oh, look at this. We have a nice green material here. Let's see if we have life. Looks like we might find life here. Ouch. It is a desert oasis. We have some blue flowers over here. Man, this looks great in VR, you guys. The terrain does look nice and smooth. I don't see... There's no trains. Should be... Wow, that's pretty cool. Wow, that's awesome. I feel like I'm in Africa. Like, I want to be... This is definitely very cowboyish, African. Very American as well. It's kind of like the Savannah Desert, but it's also like an old cowboy western movie in America. So it's very African. It's very African American, I guess. I coined that, by the way. I think that's a new word to describe a desert that looks both like the Sahara Desert. I remember when we talked once about No Man's Sky being, and then that's as much my brain could handle. That's about as much as I could read. Yeah, I have a very slow Wi-Fi in the brain here. Very slow bandwidth, I would say. Wow, look at these plants, guys. Let me check the comment section over here. I forgot I have that. I remember when we talked about No Man's Sky being a VR game way back in the day. Exactly. It was very much something that I had dreamed would happen, and it did happen. Look at it happening. It's happening right in front of us. But when I look away, it doesn't exist. When I look back, boom, there it is. It's crazy. You want to hear a true story that you guys would probably just fob off for bullshit because of my character, but it isn't, and it's actually true, and you guys will walk away forever wondering, but it shouldn't because it's true, and I'm telling the truth. You want to hear it? I'll tell you. One time, I was upstairs in my room. It's a 3-story house, right? So I was sitting upstairs, and in front of me was my TV, and my Sega Master System was connected to it, and anyway, I turned around, and I was looking in my toy box or something. Like, I was looking through my toy box, and then I turned around, and I saw a baseball bat where my TV was supposed to be, and the TV wasn't there for a split second, and I was... Because I moved really quick, because I had a feeling like I should turn around real quick and trick reality. It was really weird. I had this feeling like if I quickly look... I know that sounds so fucking dumb. I wish it didn't happen, actually, but it did happen. Anyway, I turned around like that, and there was a baseball bat instead of a fucking television set. And then I looked back, and it was back to like a TV set. So I obviously have brain damage, and no one ever detected it. Ever. That's pretty weird, eh? I can only put it down to a psychedelic moment there. Or... I have no idea. There's two possibilities. One, I'm making it up, or it happened, but it didn't happen. But I think it happened. I don't know. Fuck off. Matrix. Yes, it's the Matrix. It must be a Matrix glitch. It happened when I was 5 as well. I was sitting in front of a table. I was sitting up on a stool thing, and I was eating like sausages, like Frankfurts, I think they're called, and they were cut up in pieces, and there was one on the edge of my fork, and I picked it up and I looked at it, and it had 2 holes where you would imagine eyes to be, and it had like a mouth, but it was just a sausage, right? This is the dumbest one of all, right? Almost not worth telling you guys about, but I have to. Anyway, I'm looking at it, and I thought to myself, oh, imagine if it moved, and it fucking did. It like squinted, winked, and smiled, and my reaction was to eat it. It was to get rid of it as soon as possible. I don't know. I still don't know why I did it, but I shoved it in my mouth, and I put the fork down, and I said to my mum, I said, no more, I don't want any more. And it never happened again. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. That was definitely weird. Oh, and the other time, I was pulled through a wall in my crib. I was sitting in my crib, wide awake, and I was pulled through the wall into a parallel reality where there was a lady cooking food in a kitchen. I have to be on site. I see unreal people. But I don't know what happened here, but I was pulled through the wall, and there was like a lady cooking in a kitchen. I don't know if I had a body or not, because I was like kind of floating, and I moved towards the frying pan, and I could see they were cooking bacon, and I heard a voice say, don't eat the meat. And I had the feeling that like they were testing me or something, and I knew it was a test, so I basically said, whatever. I was like, I can do whatever I want, you know, this isn't real. I can do whatever I want. And I I was real cocky for some reason, and I floated over or whatever, grabbed the bacon and shoved it in my mouth. And the second I did it, it burnt my tongue out. Like, it just burnt it, like, completely out. And I had no tongue. And I was thrown back through the wall, and they were kind of pissed off with me, whoever did it, because I could feel them I could sense them, and they were, like, kind of, like, angry with me or something, and they threw me through the wall. And I landed back in the crib, slamming into the side of the crib. And I sat up, and I looked through the crib, and I could see on the mattress floor my mum was still asleep. And I'm sitting there in the crib, and I'm like, holy shit, I don't have a tongue. And I'm like, oh my god, they forgot to give back my tongue, right? And I put my hand in my mouth, and there was nothing in there. And then they pulled me back through the wall, like, really violently, by the way. They just grabbed me and just, boom, through the wall, shoved back the tongue in my mouth, like, so hard, like they shoved their hand in my mouth. It's like, boom, like they punched my tongue back in my mouth very hard, and then threw me back into the crib as if nothing had happened. And I didn't even wake up because I was already awake. Like, I'd never forget that. Like, honestly, like, I'll never forget it. I never forgot it. And I'm very annoyed that it happened because it kind of made me a little crazy because I kept looking for answers. And I never found answers until probably now, I guess. Now I kind of think I know what's going on, but obviously not 100%. Yeah, I know. It's weird. My idea is that there's, like, infinite parallel, like, versions of... No, everything's happening all at once, all the time, forever. Like, infinite. It's like a never-ending spectrum, and we're just moving in and out of them based on our conscious decisions. There's billions of them, and we're moving through countless parallel versions of still frame images. And because we're moving through them so quickly, maybe that's what gives it its animation, like its movement. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Through my research and through some out-of-body experiences I had, where I kind of had, like, this all-knowing sensation that this whole thing was a construct of imagination only, kind of thing. And I've had to deal with that my entire life. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying in a way, because I never really felt like a normal person. I know that's kind of annoying in a way. Yeah, that's weird too. I know. Yeah, like, time's weird. It's all weird. It's got something to do with the weirdness. So we have new tools here too, where you can flatten out the terrain. Look at that. Look how cool this is. This is all in VR right now, and there's no lag, like, whatsoever. It's so smooth. It's crazy. How'd you pull this off, Murray? How'd you do this, Mur? It could be, yeah. Whatever this is probably like... I don't know. Maybe my brain doesn't have the filters or whatever to shut off that stuff. I don't know. It's weird stuff. I don't even know if it's real, to be honest. But it happened. Yeah, I've had heaps of weird experiences. And they all lead to the same answer, like, that it's just some sort of dream. Not just my dream, but like this a big fat dream. Like, I don't know. It's awesome though, because maybe we're all the same thing. We're probably all one thing. Oh yeah, I am like that in some way, because I mean, like, there was one time where I was like out of body, right, and I was in like infinite blackness. It's like there's nothing at all, like complete darkness, right? And then I turned around behind me, and there was like a glowing light. It kind of looked like the sun, like that. And I knew instantly that that was my own consciousness. Like, I knew what it was, and I knew that it was like pretending, and it was creating the entire thing. And I was only like, I was pretty young. I don't know how old, like 10 maybe, when that happened. And I never really thought about it again. And then one day I picked up this book called the Tibetan Book of the Dead, right? And I read it, and it blew me away. I was like, holy shit, they're talking about exactly what I saw. Like, it's crazy. So if you guys have time, check it out on YouTube, because there's a very quick explanation on the Tibetan Book of the Dead. You'll probably get the short version of it, and it's pretty much the answer, I think. But I don't know. I have no idea. I'd love to know, guys. If you guys know the truth, let me know in the comments section. That'd be awesome, because I've been looking for like 35 years now, and I haven't really come to any ultimate conclusion. So at least we did get to see some of the, we got to see a organic ship, so that was kind of cool, very interesting. I recommend watching the trailer as well if you haven't already for this update, because it has some good imagery. Alright, let's see what this planet looks like. Man, this is so fun. Yeah, look how the terrain loads up. Yeah, man, me too. Anytime, bro. Maybe one day we should get together in a chat somehow. Just have a chat. Maybe we could have a chat. Or maybe I should do a live stream where I'm just chatting. And we could have like a conversation about whatever we want. Space dust, David Bowie. I don't know. We could figure it out together. We could talk about all of it. We could talk about how David Bowie... I don't know what David Bowie's got to do with it, but he was freaky, and I reckon he knew. He's up there somewhere, looking down on us. Yeah, that'd be awesome, and like it's just a dedicated channel with like each one of my experiences that I remember in detail. But some of them are just kind of weird, like that sausage one smiling. Like I always feel like I want to leave that one out, but it actually happened, so I feel like I have to add it. But it was pretty scary for me. A little. Wow, look, the ground looks great. This looks like an actual planet, like Elite Dangerous style graphics here. It's not too bad. Let's dig first. Let's dig. We might find some bone fossils. Have you ever found bone fossils before? No, that's because they don't exist. No such thing as bone fossils, is there? Maybe we should look. No, there are no bone fossils. Alright, let's patch that in. Hey science, there's no bone fossils anywhere. It's a fact. No, it's legit fact. I experimented 3 times. Look, 1, 2, 3. Beam me up, Scotty. There's no life here. We're gonna have to go find another planet. Oh, Kelly, no! Kelly, I can't get out! It's too steep! Kelly! Can you hear me? I fell down the well. Well, you gonna get me out? Kelly, bring the ship in. The pilot's down. I'm the pilot! Damn it, I don't know how to act. I'm not a good actor. I wish I was a good actor, guys. I would act for you. I would act so good for you guys. If I knew how to act. Alright, we're gonna call in the ship because Kelly ain't gonna do it and Linda's busy, so I'm gonna have to do it myself. You wanna call the ship in? Do it yourself. That's what I do. Let's summon you. It feels like Final Fantasy right now. I'm gonna summon it. Come on! It didn't work. Why can't I? Why can't I? Why can't I? I wanna can't. I can't. Do you think YouTube? YouTube? Holy shit, I just developed a new... Yeah, I coined it. Hey guys, check this out. Instead of YouTube, it's HooTube. W-H-O Tube. HooTube. YouTube. No, wait, not YouTube. HooTube. That's the new one. No censorship there. I can't do it, Linda. I'm just gonna have to walk out and do it myself. You stupid bitch. Why can't you listen to me? You always have to argue. Just bring my ship in. That's the wrong place, Linda. Linda, I'm not your friend anymore! More! I know, right? I need to get over it. I just can't. I can't let the 80s go. It's too good. It's just too good! The music was better. The food was better. The sex was better. I wasn't having any, but I know it was because I could hear him. And when I do it, I don't hear anything. So, I know it was all better. I reckon KFC was better, that's for sure. Hey, Domino's tasted better. I know that much, because back then, a Super Supreme had olives, it had Chewbacca, it had, caviar. No, wait, I know what it had. It had mushrooms, it had olives, and it had, cheese, lots of cheese! And it had, pepperoni, and ground beef, right? It had all the good ingredients. But these days it has fucking Italian sausage, whatever the fuck that is. Italia? What the fuck country is that? I'm not eating their sausage. Yeah, I never got to experience the Taco Bell because unfortunately most Australians are bigots, and I suppose that's why they didn't allow us to have it. We don't have the taco thing here. We have to make our own tacos. How racist is that? Bullshit. Yeah, but everything was better. The music was better. The movies were better. You know, you try to watch a movie now, all you see is faces talking. Blah, 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 blah. Don't worry, I'll be coming home soon. You always say that, Brenda! And then he's like, hey, I'm sorry, kids, I haven't been there for you as a father. I'm like, who gives a shit? Godzilla's outside right now. I don't care about your family, or your power struggles, or your woman struggles. Godzilla, what the hell is this? Is that a molar? Wait, am I inside of a mouth right now, you guys? I thought it was an asteroid. What the fuck is that? I know, it's crazy, right? I guess in 2042, we'll be looking back on this as the best days ever. Oh, I remember Seraphim used to play that, what was it? That weird fucking thing he used to do. What was it? I can't remember. That's what it would be like. I can't remember. He used to wear a bucket on his head, I think. No, VR! Yeah, that's right. The VR headset. Yeah, I remember VR. VR was awesome. No, it wasn't. Look, it didn't age very well. Remember that time I went through a mouth and I didn't even know? Classic Seraphim. He's like, is that a molar? And everyone was like, what? And Seraphim was like, I'm in a mouth! And everyone hit the like button. You remember the days? Back in the, what was it, the 20s? Yeah, that shit was dope. We used to have lesbians and stuff walking around, but now you can't. It's illegal. The future's grim, fellas. Where, you know what, guys? In Australia, we have heaps of ads on normal TV, and I haven't really watched normal TV for like 10 years or something. So I started doing it again, and I got an infection. But anyway, I started watching it, and I noticed our ads are all fucked up now. They're so different to they used to be. Like, nowadays, like, you're watching, like, you know, a crazy epic battle, CGI battle between, like, crazy things happening for butter, for ads for butter, and then the next ad is, like, two dudes holding a baby, and they put the baby down, and they look at each other and they start dancing like all sexual, and I'm like, what are they doing? And the guy starts thrusting his hips towards the crib, and I'm like, what is happening? And then the other one picks up the baby and he looks at his mate, I guess, and he looks at his mate, and his mate looks at him, and then he winks, and then he puts the baby down, and they hold hands and they walk out together into another room. And then the ad goes, have you got life insurance? And I'm like, why? Because I'm going to kill those motherfuckers? What the hell is going on? And then the ad straight after that is like a bank ad, and these two chicks walk in holding hands. And I'm like, that's fine, but they look like they're exactly the same age. She would have had to have her at like 18 or something. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's so in your face manipulative now. It's like, not just that. Like, I don't have a problem with gay people, but they do. But I don't have a problem with them at all. I just think people are people. It doesn't matter, right? But when it's like on TV and there's like kids watching and it's like they're pushing for the crazy stuff, man. I don't think it's crazy, but I was brought up to think it was crazy by my crazy family. So, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I feel like I can't say anything about it, though. Like, yeah, my friend was gay, and like, and I lived with him for a while. With his friends, and I had friends, and I'm not gay at all, but he was, and I had no problem with him at all. Because back then, no one made a fuss about it, really. It was just okay. But I suppose these days... Actually, you guys will probably know him. He was on Australian... No, you won't. Australian Idol is like one of the singers on Australian Idol, Greg. And so yeah, he didn't win though. I think he came third or something, which is pretty good. Yeah, he owes me a week rent, so that's why I didn't see him again, dirty son of a bitch. Nah, he was so funny though. He's one of the funniest people I know. But even I think he would be annoyed to see these types of ads. They're crazy. There's just so many of them now. Hey, we've been here before. This desert looks exactly this. What the fuck? Murray, you really done me in today. The planet variation isn't as mind-blowing as I thought it would be. Unless I've accidentally landed on the same planet, that's very possible, so... Let's get the fuck out of here. Shivers. Alright guys, so we're gonna go check out about 7 more planets and have a quick look at the different... If we see the same planets, then you'll see that what the variance is like. I won't have to tell you, but if you take the red pill, then you'll just wake up and believe whatever you want to wake up and believe. So take the blue pill. And imagine if Morpheus tricked him and like, yeah, that'll be funny. Gave him the wrong pill. Take the white pill. It'll make you feel like you're pregnant for a day. Take the green pill. You'll feel like you've been on a ship for 5 months. Yeah, I do. Burner. I got my jetpack, bruh. It's in the back. Hang on. There it is. Let's whack it on and see. Oh no, I'm in a weird... Where am I? Alright, so I do have infinite jetpack. It still works. Let's take out the hostile ships real quick. And then we'll check out these Oh, there's a green planet over there. Let's go. Is that black or blue? That planet is bright. I can't move. I'm deteriorating. I'm deteriorating. My lasers are deteriorating. What is that? Captain, we've got issues. Listen to me trying to make a script. Captain, go ahead. I've got issues. What is it? Bad guys over there. Where? Just straight ahead. Shoot him. I am shooting him. I'm shooting him, Captain. Worst TV show ever. This could be a Netflix show. Captain, I'm flagellating. I killed it. You did kill it. Congratulations. We're gonna have a ceremony for you after dinner tonight. Thanks, Captain. No, you're the captain. No, you're the captain. Wait, I am the captain, though, technically. Alright, so we've taken out all the other captains. This is really a battle between captains here. Captains. Alright, they're dead. Good job. Next episode. Okay. I do. I take many black pills. Black pills. No, I like Morpheus. He looks like a man I could trust. If I saw him down a dark alley, I would be like, hey, you got any more of those red pills? The first one didn't take. I woke up halfway in my coffin thing and it sucked me back up in the tubes. You know, I did have the Matrix experience. It was a little different to what you would imagine the Matrix being, but it's very, very, very similar. Okay, so I think it might have been just a regular dream here because I went to sleep. That's usually gives it away. So I went to sleep and I opened my eyes and I'm like, I had this feeling I'm not supposed to be awake right now. Like my body was still asleep. And I woke up and I looked around and there was all these white doctor equipment things, like smooth looking, plastic looking, robotic, very white looking, like Portal, kind of like the game Portal technology kind of style. And there was like this big arm thing and it came over towards my face, and that was all I remember. And for a very few brief momentarial moments there, probably 4 of them, I definitely felt like maybe I accidentally woke up for real and I'm in big trouble. I should go back to sleep. So I'm like, shit, that was a crazy dream. But that happened way after the Matrix, so I'm pretty sure I was homogenized to think that way. Yeah, that's a word. Look it up by the time you do. I won't even be here anymore. You try to find my channel. Go on. I got what I needed. Barney, thanks so much for your generosity. I could have ended the live stream already, but it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun diving deep. I don't know. It could be both. Our government could be alien. Whoa, this is a new planet. No, it isn't. I've seen them before. But the terrain is looking a million times better than what it used to, so I'm okay with that. How am I landing right now? Hey, I'm being sucked in by the mothership! Fuck! What about the father ship? No, they push out. Alright, here I am. I landed funny. Oh, I'm on a hill. Oh, it's windy here, it's cold! It's hot and cold at the same time. I don't quite understand what this is. It's called warm, dickhead. Oh yeah. It's warm. Hey, look at those butterflies. That's real butter right there. Actual butter flying around. That's fucking mind-bending. Another shit planet, guys, on the horizon. Looks beautiful. But let's find another planet. Alright, 6 more planets to go. And then we're gonna have a look at some anomalies as well on our way. Watch out, dickheads, learn how to drive. These people are all over the skies these days. So I'm driving the Tesla Esteban right now. It's outlawed in 3 systems.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Well, you're kind of like Mr. Hanky, and I appreciate that. My Christmas poo. You are my special shit. Don't let anyone call you a worthless piece of shit, because that ain't true. You're a very helpful young man, and we all shit. We're all got shitty... You know what's so scary, you guys? I was outside today. Yeah, no shit. I walked out in the sun, and I was like, ah, it's burning! My white ass went out in the sun today, but you know what happened? I stepped on the grass, and I was like, that's weird. And I looked down, and I saw a little skull. I'm not joking. It looked like that meteorite right there, actually. A little tiny white skull with a little spinal cord, and a weird, beautiful shape, too, because it had, like, these patterns, and I was like, what the hell am I looking at? It turns out it was a mouse or a rat that, like, maybe a cat had killed the previous day, and the ants have cleaned it. It's bone dry. It's, like, complete... It's a structure. It's like a robot structure. It got me thinking. I walked inside, and I said, I've got bone inside. And I was very upset about that, because they could break, you know, and I'm walking on them. I walk on my feet. It's a weird thing to do. We got bones in there. We're walking on them. We could break them. So I've decided not to walk anymore. And good thing, because the longer I don't walk, the more bones I'm breaking. It's a good thing I stopped now, because god damn it, I could have broke my entire leg. Shut the fuck up, Seraphim. Oh man, sometimes it's funny trying to be funny. And I think that's the fun in the game, isn't it? So yeah, spinal cords and bones freak me out. I don't know about you guys, but feet freak me out. Some people like feet. I don't. Why? Because I'm aware of it. I know what's inside. I know what's inside of that thing. Keep it away from me, I say. Get your feet near me. I'll be like, get the feet away. Get behind me, feet. Because you know what? I don't care how good you look on the outside. If you got a fucking rib cage inside, I ain't going near it. It does. The struggle makes one stronger. Just like a diamond. The pressure. It's the under pressure. I get it, David. I understand, Mr. Bowie. Your words are well read here. Alright, we're detecting another Mashongali. Here it is. Fuck off, cunt. Get out of my way. I'm busy. That's how you get rid of them. Nice update, Murray. Not gonna work. Not gonna slow me down, ain't he? I'm an American. I'm an Australian. I'm not really. Damn it, I'm not American? Fuck. Sometimes I forget, you guys. Sometimes I forget. Free speech. Don't have any. Right to carry arms. Don't got none! I could get blown apart. I could get blown away at any moment and I wouldn't be able to stop them. Because I have no protection. No protection at all. I feel I'm alone here. Guys in the desert, help! You guys are all safe in America. Guys, how sad is the coronavirus? It's pretty scary stuff. Hopefully, I'm not scared, but hopefully you guys are okay. Hopefully Chinese people are going to be okay. I would rather them wipe out the Telstra people in India, but I guess they had to start somewhere. Trev Tyler, what's up, buddy? I'm the same old man. I'm still here playing these stupid games. And I really enjoy it. Look at the graphs. Check out the graphs, man. Nice graphs. How you been? So yeah, I've been playing a bit of Call of Duty. Not a lot. You guys been building pinball machines. I don't know if you've seen... I think you have actually seen my pinball machine. I might put Barney's name on it because he owns it now. Basically, he will pretty much own a good 30% of it. Guns are the vaccine for coronavirus. Oh yeah, I know. I wonder how long we have to wait before the order gets passed that we have to nuke every single person in China. I'm not for it. I don't think that's... Well, it's a great idea. We should probably definitely do that soon. I'll send an email to Trumpy. I'll send an email to Trump soon and see if he'll go for that. We got to protect ourselves, guys, because if this gets out of hand, we're already dead. Maybe we are already dead. Maybe we can't be dead, and we're pretending to see what it's like, because we crave death, and we can't die. So we pretend that we're finite, because we can only value the finite, because we can measure it. We can't measure the infinite, so how the fuck are we supposed to value it? It's not fair. It's not fair. China, why do you do this to me? You guys build the best China in all of the world. Like, every China I own, you guys have built it. Yeah, I heard a story in a book, apparently written in the 80s, written by a man called, I forget now, Dunkirk maybe? I don't know. Anyway, this guy wrote a book called Evil Eyes or something, or Dark Eyes, and in this book it basically talks about a virus somewhere in Wuhan affecting like everybody in China, killing a lot of them, and then the virus comes back in 10 years from then and does it again and kills everybody else. Apparently it was a biological weapon, is what I'm hearing. It's what I'm hearing from the grapevine. Biological weapon created by the Chinese government, I guess, to possibly lighten their own load, I suppose. I have no clue. But that's the clues I'm getting. I have no clue. But they're the clues I've got. 17, 20, 18, 20... Oh, shit. It's a cycle. It's a cycliptic... It's a circle. It's like a big circle. Holy shit, it's a circle. Oh my god, the button's a circle. Everything's a circle in here, too! Every circle has a beginning and ending. It's a finite existence. There's not a lot I can do to help you guys. I have only about a short time. No, I'm kidding. I've got a good 10 more years to go to divulge some of this information you guys can very easily get in Google. Hey Google, what's the meaning to life? Hang on a second, we gotta try this. I've got a Google machine. Hang on. Hey Google, what's the meaning to life? Go to school and find out, dipshit?
According
What?
to Wikipedia,
Here
the
we go.
meaning of life, or the answer to the question, what is the meaning of life, pertains to the
Acceptance of
significance of living or existence in general.
What is it then, bitch? Tell me. I'm confused. I'm a man in need. Hey Google, I'm a man in need. Tell me, what's the answer to life, bitch?
Here's what I found on the web.
You can talk to her any way she wants. She doesn't care. Actually, it says here. Nothing here. What do you mean, us? There's no meaning. There's no meaning here on Google, fellas. Shit. Sorry about that. I thought there would be something. There isn't. It's the meaning that we make it, I guess. If you want to make some meanings, I suggest you go ahead and do that now. Pause the video, make a meaning, come back. Good job. My goal in life is to get as much weed in one area as possible, so that upon awakening, I get a huge dosage of sleeping, have a minor sleep for about an hour, wake up, have 3 more cones, hold my breath for about 2 minutes, have another sleep for about 3 more hours until 10:30, wake up, think about what has happened, meditate on it for a bit, for about an hour. By this stage, it's probably around 6:30 in the afternoon. I have something to eat. I polish shoes. I come home. I mass hysteria. I masturbate. I put it into the cup. I saw it was green. I had an issue with that. I called my doctor. I said, "Hey, it's green." And they said, "That's fine, Seraphim. It's totally fine, buddy. That's completely normal." And that's usually what happens. Because my doctor is different from your doctor. My doctor is so much better than your doctor. My doctor lives in space. Apparently I don't know why. Apparently the coronavirus doesn't affect objects for very long. It can't survive too long on static objects like metals, paper. Basically it will die pretty quickly without any life form. Fuck that guy. I don't even know him. So, you don't want to spread it. But apparently some people are spreading it on purpose. They're coughing onto the buttons and spreading it. So yeah, you gotta be a little... Just keep in the know a little bit, guys. Shit could break loose pretty quickly. And that'll be the end of the dream. So how do you want it to end? I think you should think long and hard about that. I want your decision on my death by tomorrow morning. Wow, this game's getting old. Where's the planets? Stand still. Yeah, that's it. Become an inanimate object. You must become the ball. Whoa! Look at this planet. Oh, this is crazy. Look at these big loop-de-loops. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've seen this before. So let's go. Alright, we're down to the third. We got 3 more planets to look at. Oh, I reckon we're gonna get lucky. Ooh, let's see. So I'm in creative mode. I highly recommend you guys do if you want to try this game in survival, so you can get some sort of the backlash that requires losing every once in a while, so that you can get the benefit of winning every now and then. But in this game I have no such benefit here. I'm just like an infinite. I don't run out of fuel. Whoa, look at that, it's Earth. Bob, I'm coming. The RMB Bob system. Whoa, this is black space and an Earth-like planet with a moon. This is awesome, you guys. I think I finally found what I've been looking for the entire time I've been playing this game. Holy hell, you guys. Look, look, look. We're in space! It looks amazing. I really like this area, so hopefully we can land and we don't get an error or something. So let's land here. Holy moly, this looks very promising. I think I finally found my home, you guys. I think I finally found the place I've been looking for. I wasn't really looking for it, I just found this place right here. It's pretty good. Bit dusty. Oh, it's got a yellow, yucky sky. It doesn't have a lot going on. It's got shitty cactus trees, I think. Hang on. Hang on, let's check out my infinite jetpack while we're at it. Real quick. And, I gotta check my... Oh, there's some nice trees over here. I'm also a huge fan of Caitlin Bennett. So if you guys want to look her up too, you'll see why I'm a fan of hers. Mostly because everyone's attacking her right now. So, yeah. Especially the, what's his name? Hunter Avalone, the peacock guy. The peacock, the Hunter Cavalieri. He's a sellout now, unfortunately, so that's interesting. Well, these trees are actually quite impressive. It's a shame I can't really see them very well because of the storm. So as you can see right now, I'm using an infinite jetpack. It's never going to run out until it runs out, which is pretty soon. Just full of contradictions today. Man, I'm so excited. Hey, Barney, I'm gonna... Vaccines? Holy shit, you're probably right. Guess what? I ain't getting any vaccines, ever, never. I don't care how bad it gets. I don't care if people's jawbones start growing out of the back of their heads. I ain't getting shit. I'm gonna go out gracefully, you guys. I'm done. True, not everyone, though. Not everyone, man, because there are some people that don't... Like me, who... really have nothing, we have nothing invested anywhere, so we don't have any attachment really to this world at all, so we'll never sell out, pretty much. It's very rare though, you have to look hard to find people like that, like me, but you will find them. There's some out there, maybe in the Arabic areas, you might find some in the Anomaly. This planet's beautiful. It really is a crying shame we can't see it. So let's go into photo mode and change that real quick, because we should have more options here. Oh wow, I'm in photo mode right now. And as you can see, this is crazy. Wow, this is different. Alright, let's see if... Whoa. Doesn't look like I can see... Exactly. Whoa, what am I looking at right now? What is that? It's a weird... That's a bit of buggy there, Sean Murray. Yeah, man. Sell out... usually, yeah, they gotta get you somehow first. Usually something we're attached to, like something. There has to be something. And once they get you, they get you. And then you get people giving fake reviews, saying games are good when they're not good, and all that kind of stuff starts to happen, and before you know it, we're no longer in the original reality, we're in a false reality, which always, most likely, is always worse than the original base reality, which most people always steer off of. So the idea is to never sell out no matter what, even if it means death, because then you'll end up in paradise with me. I'm hungry too, man. Wow, this is beautiful. This planet is... Wow. There's like a cave system down here too. And mushrooms! Just a little dusty for my liking though. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a while since I had a good, decent No Man's Sky screen. Yeah, the control's a little... weird from my camera setup, I think. Wow, what an exploring time we're having here. It's a nice planet. Whoa! What are those? Whee! Nothing better than a VR stream in the morning. Gravity balls. Graviton balls. They're so good. The sharp crystals. Look. This is the evolution of the leftist people. 10,000 years from now. You can see their safe space is now located on their frontal lobes. They can curl up into a ball at any time. They produce lots of soy milk. And if you squeeze the nipples really hard, you get the thickest soy. And you can see the way they've evolved here. You find them, they're often alone because they're like piranhas. So they often will eat each other pretty hardcore. And they have so many sects and different groups and denominations. And they've all spread out across the planet in their own separate groups. Look at this one, for example. This evolution of the liberal sort. As you can see here, they have horns on their heads. They use those horns to talk very loudly. They often don't have ears at all. They haven't formed. They never used them. This is a plant one. These ones ate the Impossible Burger. They basically gave up on meat, just kept eating shit. And as you can see, like they say, you are what you eat. And this is the evolutional species here as well, as you can see. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, that were these guys will suck you in. They'll suck you in with their tentacles. I think that one's a little emo. It's the emo variety. Probably into steampunk as well. Those ones are often quite punky. Another one. Yeah, there's definitely no regular humans here on this planet at all. Where's all these NPCs Sean Murray was bitching about? Come and play my game, guys! In his London accent. Hello, come and play my game. I now have a whole bunch more new NPCs. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, there's one. There's... Hello, good sir. Fuck. Well, this is pretty interesting, actually. I'm quite distracted by this. So the good thing about being Seraphim right now is I can fly right to the top of this mountain. No worries. My jetpack's so much better than your one. Yeah, I know. What you talking about? That's not Scottish. This is London town. This is thickest. It's the thickest of the London lot. We all talk with a real thick accent down here. I can't do it. No, that's fucked. Look at the London. What you talking about, you little whippersnapper? Cup of tea and a bitch on the side. On the lounge. Cup of tea and a bitch in the lounge. Would you like a cup of tea and a bitch in the lounge? What am I saying? Can I ask? Yeah, go for it. What are you saying? I'm saying a bitch in the lounge. What? A bitch in a lounge or on a lounge? No, I said in. In a lounge. What's that? It's my bucket list. Stop asking questions. Okay, so you guys... Do you guys have a bucket list? I definitely have get a bucket list written on mine. And one of them is... I want a bitch in my lounge. The barking type. I will call it my birth puppy factory, because if you put a whole bunch of female dogs in your lounge, well, you gotta think you'll get a whole bunch of puppies coming out of it. Interesting observation. I need a platform and a channel in which I can just come up with shitty jokes and you guys vote for ones that might be okay and I'll work on them and then I'll be a stand-up comedian. Fuck, I hate standing up though, eh? I'll probably just stay streaming. Yeah, I made mine out of clay. I made mine out of clay. Now, I get women left and right, sometimes up and down, but I just don't... I'm not a settling type. I can't stay still, guys. I gotta keep playing video games every day. Get up real early. Boom! I'm in another game. Women, they can't keep up. They just cannot keep up. They just don't know. They don't know me. They'll never know me. No man's sky. No woman, no cry. I want a bitch in a lounge, I want a lounge that makes puppies, I want a lounge that gives birth to all different colored type puppies. Why can't I have a lounge with a bitch in it? Why do you have a problem with a bitch? Do you have a problem with a bitch? And you're a racist bitch. I love bitches because they're okay. Because there's nothing wrong with saying bitch today. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next year. Maybe 2024 will be the year we can no longer say bitch. But a bitch is a female dog. Well, how rude can you be? How rude can you be? Calling a poor dog a bitch. How dare you call a dog a bitch? Your human privilege. You have to go to court. Why? You called a dog a bitch, but that's what they are. Yeah, but it's 2024, dickhead! You can't call me that. You can't call me dickhead. Yeah, but you've got a dick surgically attached to your head. And it's also your name. You've changed your name to dickhead, so what am I supposed to call you? Okay, roger that. We'll get to the chopper, because I don't want to talk to you anymore. Guys, this planet's really depressing. I have to go find a nice humble planet. Oh, there it is! Okay, welcome to the humble planet. This planet's pretty humble. We're gonna get all intertwined in this shit. Let's get deep. Where are the holes? We're looking for a tunnel. There's no tunnel. Yeah, I could definitely do that, but I've ran out of pods. I have nothing to cast them on. If anyone has any spare pods to cast them on, let me know in the comments section. I have 1 vote so far for make another channel. I think a gaming channel. It's for kids, and I think you guys are all children, and I think I need to grow up. So maybe we should get adult content, like, I don't know. Maybe I can upload sexual content, like pornography. Is that not in the guidelines? Because I know people watch that stuff. I don't particularly watch it myself, but I reckon I could get a lot of views. Let's talk politics. How about that Trump guy, hey? How's the hair? It's orange. Well, I fact-checked that, by the way, because there's a lot of fake news out there. It's not actually orange, it's maroon. It's winter maroon. 525 to be precise. Winter maroon 525 is the color. You can't trust any other news but this news. So yeah, Trump's impeached now, guys. Apparently it went through. It didn't go through at first. They forgot to send it in the mail, but apparently it turned up on Monday, so looks like he's getting impeached, guys. Unfortunately, yeah. True story. I should make a channel without facts. That'd be awesome. The non-fact channel. I'll call it the non-fact channel, guys. Non-fact channel. I'm just gonna cut the fact. I'm gonna cut the facts. I'm gonna lose that facts. I'm gonna slim down the facts, and we're gonna have a non-fact channel. Or I'll just make shit up 24/7. Hey, Sean Bon, what's coronavirus doing in China? No one knows. I think it's a biological weapon. I think we should be ashamed of ourselves. We gotta lose the facts. Trim those facts, you fat fucking fact keeper, you truthful piece of fact. How do you let yourself get so much facts? Oh man, it works so many levels. Oh, there's so many levels to this. Guys, I might have to make free channels. It's a horrible weather, huh? VR and deep state prisons perspectives are not wanted here. Matrix. I'm finding it really hard to process the word now, guys. Whoa, look at the psychedelic plants. They're edible. I feel good about that. Don't get the vaccine. That's a good joke. That's a Seraphim joke right there. Cheap and dirty. I don't give a fact. Oh man, I gotta be writing this shit down. You know what, this is funny because I don't have to write it down, it's been all recorded. I'll probably never see it again. But if I wrote it down, I'd definitely see it again. But I'm not going to write it down because it's being recorded, so that defeats the fucking purpose. I'm trapped in this modern era. There's so many traps. I can't get out. I can't break free. I want to break free. I just want to break free, guys. Don't dig too deep. You don't want to catch the controller virus. You get controlled all the time. I hate that shit. Well, this planet's pretty interesting, but I don't fact off. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, I want dreams in VR, you guys. And I don't give a fact what they say. I want it so bad. Non-fact channel, the non-fact channel. Come with me to the non-fact channel. Are you sick of truth? Are you sick of facts all the time? Are you sick of fact-checking everything? Are you tired of people being honest all the time? Don't you just want to cut the facts? Then join my channel. Bullshit channel. Full of beautiful words of baloney. Lots of made-up stories for you guys to indulge in. Lots of enjoyable content. Lots of entertaining things that aren't true for you. And we're going to make a video like that pretty soon, I reckon, and we'll test it out. If it makes a big movement, if I get a big movement, I'll probably make another channel called Cut the Facts. I'm sick of it. Let me tell you some unfacts real quick. I'll be starting with, this Earth is flat, by the way. Fact! Just look outside. You'll see that it is quite flat. There's no movement. Chuck a feather down. That's what I reckon. That's scientific. If you want to do a conduction of an experiment, what you need to do is get a feather, go outside, and let go of it, and tell me what happens. And I'll tell you you're wrong. So yeah, we believe in the flat Earth theory. Fact. It's a fact. I mean, think about it. If the world was round, we would fall off it. It's that simple. It's that fucking simple, idiots! Why do you have to be so stupid all the time? Here's an experiment. Pick up a golf ball, spit on it, turn it upside down, tell me what happens, because it's gonna drip. If it doesn't drip, then I'm wrong. If it drips, I'm right. Fact check it for once in a while. You guys, you just expect the truth to fall in your lap and give you a big gobby? Well, it won't. Truth is promiscuous, but it's never visible. Fact Earth theory. Oh man. Why is that so funny? I have no idea, but it works so well in so many different varieties too. Many different levels and all different shapes and sizes. Alright, let's get the fact out of here. Alright, let's check the very last planet we're going to check for this video, and I'm going to end the video. The video is actually going to be finite. That's right, it's not going to be an infinite, unappreciative, infinite thing that you can't ever experience enough to appreciate. No! I don't want to be a perfect channel for you guys. Sure, I could be. I could be absolutely perfect. But that wouldn't be good for you guys. So, yeah, man. So I'm going to have to finite this. I'm going to have to cut the facts and end the stream very soon. So we're going to check out one more planet. So let's do that very quick. I don't want to hold you guys up from the facts. Sarah from 110, cut the facts. So yeah, I'll spend some time in the next few days coming up with some bogus stories, and I'm going to try to convince you guys of them. It's going to be pretty funny, I reckon. What I'll do is I'll mix them up with some real stories, and I'll mix up real stories with fake stories, and I want to see if you guys can guess which ones are which, and I'll make a follow-up video divulging which ones were fact or fiction. I think that's very interesting. I'd like to do that. It might be an eye-opener to some of the bullshit going around in the world today. You can't save the whole world, so I'm just going to save you guys and myself, because I need saving too. Saving from my own facts. Saving from your facts. We're not just going to cut some facts. In fact, we're going to cut all of them. All the facts up. Into little bite-sized facts. Right? Unfortunately, it was true. So that's actually a good point, because you could say that and it would sound very unfactual. It's a strange situation I'm faced with. What the hell was that? Oh, I thought that was a motorbike. I thought I heard... You know what would be really scary? So if you land on a planet like this, beautiful planet by the way. Wow. If you land on a planet like this and you hear motors, like vehicles or like motorbikes or trucks or something, or traffic. Let me read that again. Mandela effect. Yeah, that's a fact. You saying can't save the world, so you just save you guys. Make me so happy. Me happy, make me too. It's just... Wow. Does this look good on the camera? Look at that. It's a starfish. It's a starfish. Oh, yeah. Ah! Oh, it's a Venus flytrap. From Venus. Fact. That's what happened. That's where we get Venus flytrap from, the word Venus, actually, because of the fact that it opens and blooms once every 3 months on the dot. And the only thing in the universe that does that is Venus. Venus blooms, as you know, once every 3 months in space through the telescope things that we have. We can see that Venus glows temporarily for 15 to 24 Earth minutes. Blue, kind of like that, blue. No one knows why. We call it the blooming, because Jeff Goldblum was actually the man that discovered it. He was a scientist back in the 1800s. Little Jeff Goldblum had a baby called Mr. Jeff Goldblum that was in Jurassic Park, actually. You might have seen the movie! I'm so angry right now. I love Jeff Goldblum. It's so sad that he's no longer with us. Another great actor, dead. It's so sad. Wow, look at this thing. You could definitely put your penis in that. I mean, I could be quite comfortable here. Wow, look at that. That's spontaneous flaction. Fact. Oh, these flowers are fantastic! Oh man, this is really much the greatest planet I've ever seen in No Man's Sky, to be honest with you, in which I'm not being honest since I started being dishonest earlier today. And I won't start being honest again until next week. But how do you know? I could be lying about that. I might just become a professional liar. I think it's more fun. I think liars have more fun. And more friends, actually. Because of their personas. Full steam ahead, look at my persona. Yeah, that's right. You're looking at my real self avatar. I cut my hair every day and brush my teeth. Bullshit. No, you don't. You force yourself to do those things because you know if you step outside without doing those things, you get extradited. So you're full of shit. You don't even know who you are without us. So why don't you go live in the bush for 10 years and then come talk to me about facts about who you think you are? Because, mate, you know nothing. I've done Who am I talking to? I have no idea who I'm even talking to. I'm just letting it all out to all you people unfathomably, unsuspectively, and very unprofessionally. I am being an explosive like that. I think I caught it from this thing. That's how I feel right now. I feel like I'm exploding. I've never had so much bullshit pushed down so hard into my soul that I'm just letting it all out. Alright, let me check the comments, you guys. I'm having some faction difficulties. You're afflicted. You're infected. Oh man, that's funny. I've done experimenting with my camera in a valley, says Barney. Miles... Wait, I can't see. And I can see the base of the mountain 20 plus miles away. According to a 8.2 miles square, I couldn't be able to see that if the world was flat. Indeed, I wonder. Maybe it looks so fake it's real. It looks so fact it's real. It looks so fact it's the fact. This is definitely one of the most precious planets to me right now. I hold this planet quite dear. Pretty close to my heart. I'm gonna call it Barney's flatulence. That's what I'll call it. And I'm gonna call this the Sean tree. It weeps every Monday. A little drop will come out every Monday. Alright guys, this is around the time of the video, unfortunately, where Seraphim literally gets to the bottom of the barrel and has nothing left to say to you guys. Much love and peace. It's probably the last thing that I have left to say, which I won't say because it sounds so pansy. But just know I do appreciate you guys, and I love No Man's Sky. I'll probably do another stream when I know what I'm doing and actually have a proper game. We'll actually do a proper tutorial on something or whatever. But stick around next week because I'll be putting a bit more work into my pinball machine, courteous of Barnick. I'm going to write his name on the pinball machine because it's... I'm going to allow some of that flowing revenue to go towards it. Okay, so you have a permanent stamp on my pinball machine. No worries, guys. I will call it... I'll call it now. We're definitely going to call it now. We're going to call it... my nose is running, so I'm definitely going to have to leave. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace out. I'm Seraphim Wanderer, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks everybody for watching. That's one.